You think you're the best rapper. You think you're the best battle rapper. You think you're the best songwriter. You think you're the best artist. Whatever it is you feel like you're the best at, I think this is be a subscriber. And I will personally review your freestyles, review your battles, review whatever rhymes or material you got. I will personally review it. I will let my Patreon community review it. We will build together there. Then what I will do is then upload it onto all my social medias and we'll let the world decide. And the crazier part is you can do this up to 5
What do you think about them doing that so quickly with just 4 days?
I love it.
Super top tier legend, you know, dairy status guys.
I love it. I love it. That's it's nothing new. That's what we had to do for real. This shit that's been happening for 20 years, for the last 15, 17 years is new. That's new. That's the shit we had to do for real.
Would you be willing to do some shit like that if the time called for it?
Pause.
4 days? Would you be willing to take a battle in 3-4 days? I don't like the way that just sounded. I ain't gonna lie. Would you be, you know, if you had to, 3 days to get prepared for a 3 round battle?
If I had to?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Why would I have to?
I mean, if you wanted to. If you wanted to. Yeah.
Like, what you mean if I had to?
Yeah.
Fuck it, so what's gonna happen if I don't?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? If that just would mean money, right?
Yeah. Like, I guess if it was $1 million on the line.
$1 million? Shit like that?
4 days, get ready.
Yeah, it's
Locked
happening.
in.
The fuck is you talking about?
And that's not difficult for you at all, Mook?
Nigga, no.
Hell no, all right.
Because it would have to happen.
Got you, okay.
That would just put me in a different, like, that would make me. I wrote J Mill raps, right? The J Mill from the first. I wrote all 5 of those rounds in 2.5 days.
Damn.
Dead serious.
Damn.
2, yeah.
He was locked in.
Yep. 3 days. I'll say 3. I'll give it a whole 3 days. Yeah.
That was the last time you had to prepare that fast?
Yeah. No. Nope. Right after that, when Proof brought me to Detroit, and it was a tournament, and I ain't know, like, they had the way the tournament was set up. It was like, you don't know who you gonna battle next. You know what I'm saying? And it was some motherfuckers in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you had to have either a lot of rhymes or you had to have a lot of improvisation. You know what I'm saying? I had a whole lot of fucking raps, and I had some improvisation. You know what I'm saying? But I had to, like, right then and there, turn around quick. It was like every 30 minutes, 25 minutes, 5 people. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. 3 motherfucking shit.
Sheesh. You know what's funny? I was talking to Big T. You know, speaking of
Tuna.
Speaking to you know what I'm saying.
I love what Tuna. I love Tuna's transformation.
You know, Quest McCody, and they were just talking about, even Calico talking about your run in Detroit and like how legendary that shit was back then. Just
I didn't know Big T was there.
Big T spoke about it.
No, I mean, no disrespect. He spoke about, he was there?
No, I don't think he said he was there. I think he just spoke about, you know, how you.
Oh, he spoke about hearing about it.
Influence on.
Because if he was there, I was like, oh, damn, that was fire.
Calico.
Because I remember Calico.
Yeah.
Like, I remember him. I remember me and him backstage. Calico was going to be a star regardless. Like, he came backstage like 14, like, and he was just rapping. And I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, he was fire already.
That was your first time meeting him?
Yeah, but he wasn't Calico. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was Murda Mook though. He just was gone, but you could see he wasn't going. He was going and he was letting you know he wasn't going. Real shit. And I'm like, how the fuck is this young nigga back here like this? Like, you got to understand that in that time too. Like, he's that young, he that much younger than us, but he back here, backstage with us, and he's in front of me. They protected me like the president at that point. Shout out to Proof, shout out to, real shit, like, they treated me extremely well.
Dope.
So I'm like, how is he right here right now? And he was going, and lo and behold, nigga, it ain't take long.
They said you ain't take no losses. You went in there and just like, you battled multiple people?
If I ain't take no losses.
No, yeah, I know.
No, I'm just, hold on, let me backtrack.
He moved about the...
They say you ain't take no losses.
Yeah.
That would imply that I battled more than once.
Yeah. How many people did you battle that night?
So then you said, so did you battle multiple people?
Yeah.
If I ain't take no losses, you hide behind the camera. If I ain't take no losses, then wouldn't I have battled multiple people?
Get that nigga
Facts.
Mook.
Do you remember how many people you battled that night?
I said it earlier, bro. I said it earlier.
Oh, you said said my bad.
Yeah. I know the end though. I know I battled Swan.
Swan.
You remember Swan?
Nah, I don't.
How long have you been in this battle rap culture?
Since 2013.
So you don't remember Swan, definitely.
No, I don't remember Swan.
Swan was a dangerous motherfucker, man, from Detroit. He they had the MTV battle. It was him, Blind Fury. You don't remember those MTV battles?
Yeah.
And Swan was the champion. Him and Blind Fury, they had. I remember a line Swan said. Shout out to Blind Fury, man, too. He told Blind Fury, he said, if I lose this battle, something, that's fine. I'ma just wait outside online and rob this guy blind. Oh, that had me on the floor. Yo, Swan was a freestyler motherfucker, man. I remember I had a orange football jersey on. Like, he called me a jack-o'-lantern. It was, when he said it was funny as shit, man. Shout out to Swan. That's when I really got comfortable freestyling against Swan, because I was out of rhymes. I done just finished saying 12, 13 raps after I done said other rhymes, and I'm starting to notice that this nigga freestyle. So I'm like, all right, the way I gotta win, I have to freestyle. Because I started noticing that they was more towards freestyling. And they like, this nigga got his shit written. So I'm like, I know, or shit wrote, what, I don't know, anyway. But I know they would have been like, if he freestyle, now I would have had it in the bag. You know what I'm saying? So that's what got me comfortable freestyling with that, man. Shout out to Swan, man. Shout out to Proof, though. Rest in peace. Legend, for real, man.
I was going to ask you, like, that battle with Proof, because it's been spoken so much, like, how did that battle go? Like, you know, from your memory, like.
Which one?
Like, when you went up there to Detroit.
From my memory, I got there, me and my bro Cut Man. It was like for 2 days. The whole battle was 1 day. It was like flying day, battle 5 niggas, and then next day break out. You win, and it was like 2,500 or something. At that time, nigga, 2,500 was like, this was 2003. You know what I'm saying? I'm 18 years old, I'm shit. But I went out there, and I just remember thinking like, nigga, we don't really live in the hood. I'm like, this is the hood. Detroit, I'm like, this is the hood. But I felt at home. Like, I swear to God, if there's any other place on this earth that I will be like, that I'm from, is Detroit. For some reason. I feel at home there. I love it. But I can see why other people might not, to be honest. That's serious. But, so I just remember then it was like, it was a rush, like a feeling like, yo, we could go outside and die. But like, yeah, we outside. Me and my nigga cut man, we went out on our own against the better judgment or people's recommendations, but we did. But yeah, nah, Proof, I'm pretty sure Proof had us being watched and being taken care of, because, you know, nigga came and Proof took excellent care of us, bro. That's all I know, man. I just know, man, bro, Proof called me how I even got there. He was like, just right after J Mills battle, he called me and was like, I moved more raw to the sushi waiter. And I'm like, who the fuck is this? This nigga like, yo, it's Proof. And I'm like, Proof who? Proof who? And the nigga was like, Proof, man, Detroit. I'm like, what? Let me call you right back. I'm like, I just jumped like, oh nah, I know I ain't famous. Like, cause this is just off J Mills. I'm in college. Like, I'm coming. Wow. I called back, the number had the little flip Sprint shit, the silver shit with the little screen, the flip shit with the screen in the middle on the front. You know what I'm talking about. Call back. I'm like, yo, my fault, man. I had to compose myself and shit. And he just recited my rhyme and he just told me what he felt about me and shit. And then he was like, he told me he wanted to bring me out there. And lo and behold, what he was really doing was he wanted to bring the new way of freestyling, like rapping, battle rapping, to Detroit. Because battle rap in Detroit, they were still on like everything trying to be freestyle. That's why Calico was really like ahead of his time, because he wasn't really on that. He knew it. As a young nigga, he came in with raps, like, so I knew that. Like, and Proof, he seen that early. So he brought me there, and it helped Detroit go to the understand, like, oh, this is what we need to do. Shout out to Marv 1. That's like Godfather to, like, you know what I mean? Marv is, I really respect Marv, you know what I mean? Dead serious. Marv is responsible for a lot behind the scenes, a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Marv is a legend, man. Dead ass. Fucking, but yeah.
And he's still active now, battling.
Yeah, man. Like, that shit it's not gonna leave. That's why I love it. It's, up here, it only gets sharper with age. I remember, man, Eminem is like my favorite, like, nigga, like, but he not a nigga. Like, he's my favorite rapper.